The gun was first dipped in water, then rubbed in sand. After that, most of the guns either jammed, leaving the test line full of dead rifles. After the harsh test, only one rifle still fired, the world-famous AK-47. Behind that famous rifle was a maker named Cal, a frontline soldier in a dangerous war. A frontline attack wrecked Cal's tank and sent him away with a badly hurt arm. He saw soldiers carrying rifles that could fail at the worst time, especially in the cold, leaving them helpless or even getting them killed in battle. Cal wanted to build a safer gun for those soldiers. Once he healed, he brought his rifle plan back to the old workshop to find tools and help. That old shop gave him a place to build, and Cal quickly turned his rifle idea into an early AK-47 plan. Cal could not build the rifle alone, so the crew had to help. The crew joined Cal's gun project, helped shape the parts, and turned his design into an early AK-47. Then they took the early AK-47 out and set it up for its first live test. In that test, the rifle showed real power and proved it could hit the target again and again. Now Cal had a rifle worth showing the army, so he brought his proven gun in for approval. Before Cal could explain, security treated him like a threat. After seeing the gun's power, the officer started taking Cal seriously and decided it was worth showing to the commander. The army would accept the gun only if it won the yearly shooting contest. The officer took the case to a general, and the gun earned the commander's respect. But first, Cal had to win the army's shooting contest. The army gave Cal his own room at a Moscow Weapons Institute. The institute tested Cal's gun once and ruled it out. After the rejection, Cal turned away from Moscow, but before he could leave, an officer stopped him and let him try building a machine gun. That offer kept Cal at the institute, where he used his second chance to finish another gun for testing. Cal's new gun passed the test, but the army still passed on it. Cal began to wonder if his work still mattered. Then the war ended. Germany gave up, and Cal no longer had a front line to arm. He felt his rifle had missed the war, so he told the institute he was done and ready to go home. Then a military man gave him a note saying the army still needed new weapons, even after the war. Cal returned to his bench and turned his failures into a new gun. At last, Cal had a new AK-47 to test, and it fired clean, proving his years of work had paid off. He knew the new AK-47 could pass its shooting test, but without a test permit, security rushed in, stopped Cal, and took him in. Even in trouble, he knew the test had worked, because his new rifle had already hit the target. Security sent Cal to face the commander. The commander knew guns, so Cal had to prove this one was special. Cal showed the commander how fast a soldier could handle his AK-47. Watching closely, the commander saw a simple battlefield rifle that was easy to use and hard to break. The commander gave Cal a spot in the shooting contest. Cal stepped into the final army trial with his new AK-47. Before the shooting began, every rifle came out wet and packed with grit. After the water and sand test, most rifles had jammed, but the AK-47 kept firing, stayed steady, and hit its targets. Cal won the contest, and factories started making the AK-47. At a post-war parade, Cal saw soldiers carrying his AK-47 and felt proud. It had missed that war, but later it spread across much of the world. Cal built it to save soldiers, and although it later killed countless people, people still chose how to use it.